I'm live. Hey guys, long time no see. So well, I'm at work right now, about to go in, and yeah, just wanted to say hi. How you guys doing? It's been a while. I've been quite busy, still am, but I can't recall if I told you guys if I did get the job or not, but I did. Employed, holla. And you guys, on top of that, Jonathan got hired too. This is his first week. This is my second week at work, and this is his very first week at work. We don't work at the same place. Look at the hot mess of my nails, you guys. I just can't keep up with them. My children's, well, not really that, but I can never keep up with my nails when I paint them, because I don't know how girls do it. Like, I paint my nails, but then, you know, I'm always washing dishes, doing this or the other, and I just can't. I literally did these, you guys, 2 days ago, and that's including a touch-up already. But yeah, they're a hot mess. But yeah, Jonathan got employed, so he's employed as well right now. So we've been blessed with that. We've been struggling a little bit since he got hired, because when before he got hired, he was watching the boys while I was at work, and I've been working 9-hour shifts since I started, and this is only training. This is only during the training stage. During the training stage, we're working 9 hours, 1 hour lunch break, which is so much better than anywhere else that I've been, you guys. Honestly, so far I love this job. It is amazing. The environment is amazing. People are just so happy. Like, I don't know, I might sound crazy, but I'm actually excited to come to work. The only downfall is, you know, leaving my boys. But honestly, then I think, like, you know, most of your jobs, well, most of my jobs, every other job that I had, like the first couple days, yeah, you know, ooh, I'm going to work, yay, woohoo. But then you just start dreading going to work, and you just don't want to go, and then you just like call out just to call out because you just don't want to go to work. You guys, I know this is only my second week, but it's like completely different. Like, everybody here is happy, everybody here is excited all the time. I don't know, so far that's what I've seen. Everyone is, you know, a lot of places that you work out, they will tell you that they have support for you, but here, honestly, you guys, everybody supports each other, because everybody wants each other to succeed, you know. And it's just, and this place has so many opportunities, you guys. Like, I feel proud of myself. I didn't get this job on my own. I did have some help getting the job, but the fact that I was able to get this job, and the fact that it has so many opportunities for me as to where I can make this a career at 21, I mean, I don't know, you guys. I just feel extremely blessed. And then Jonathan got a job on top of that, which was another huge blessing. We have a working car. Our boys are, thank God, you know, they're okay. You know, things are looking up. And, you know, we've come a long way. And, I mean, Jonathan has still been seeing people that he thought were his friends. I mean, you guys, I think it's the fact that we're not dwelling so much on people that have been letting us down anymore. That has just, we've just been feeling so much better. I mean, we're still seeing a lot of people that, you know, we thought were Jonathan's friends, and they really weren't. I mean, you guys, I don't have any friends. None. I'm a lone wolf, you know. I like to stay to myself. I like to, you know, I don't go out. My favorite thing to do is staying in, watching movies with my boys, you know. He had a lot of friends. And you guys, honestly, out of all the friends that he had, every single one of them, one has proven himself. I mean, you guys, yesterday, that one friend We didn't have anybody to watch the boys. You know, my mom was working, my sister was working, my stepdad was working. Nobody could watch them for us. Nobody. And we both had to work. I mean, I work from 12 to 9. And Jonathan's been working 10:30 to sometimes 7, sometimes 8. One day when I was able to watch them, Monday, my day off, you know, he got off at 2. So his schedule is not as reliable right now because he is just getting started, and the job that he's working at, you know, it's like when you finish, you get out. But it's just that one friend, you guys, yesterday we didn't have anybody to watch the boys. He's never watched kids, and he watched the boys for us, and he tried his best to do it right. He was keeping me updated. Isaac loved him. Isaiah was happy when I got there. Like, you guys, out of all those friends that he thought he had, he's the one who, you know, has been down for him, you know, and it's sad to say, but at least he didn't see that all of his friends were like that, you know. At least he had the one. Childhood friends, you guys. Childhood friends. He is 21. People that he knew since elementary, that he thought were really his friends, let him down. You guys, we went back to California, cleaned up the house. It was a mess. You guys, grown people lived there. The only kids that lived there were Isaac, Isaiah, and then one other 1-year-old. You guys, the rooms where the adults were, one of his friends, you guys, after we came over here, we told them, you know, we don't have money to pay the bills. We don't have money to, we're out here looking for jobs. Like, we're trying to get our family up. Our kids had no food. And 1, they didn't care. 2, one of his, that one friend, you guys, that he knew, middle school, high school, Jonathan helped him out getting a place because that guy was living with his girlfriend at his girlfriend's house. You guys, first of all, this couple fights every single day. Him beating on the girl. She still stays with him. She pays all the bills. He doesn't work. Besides that, you guys, their room, the floor, disgusting. The walls, disgusting. There was smeared boogers on the walls, you guys. Not kidding. Smeared boogers on the walls in their room. You guys, these were grown people. They were older than us. The guy, I don't know if he got held back or something because Jonathan met him in school, but he was older than Jonathan. And you guys, their room was so disgusting. His other friend that he knew since elementary, as soon as she found out that we were out here, she knew exactly what we were out here for. And you guys, she went and so the other guy that had his smeared boogers on the wall, as soon as he found out we were out here and that, you know, we were looking for jobs and that we didn't have money to pay bills, he blocked Jonathan everywhere. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere that you could think of, he blocked him. He didn't tell Jonathan anything back. He just blocked him and then bounced, moved out. Okay, cool. So then the only people that were left were his elementary school friend and then a tenant that we had downstairs with the 1-year-old. Well, when they found out that we were out here, and that they found out that we didn't have money to pay the bills, his friend, the girl from elementary, she went and she paid the water bill because she said that that she'll help us out. Okay, so it was $140, you guys. So she goes, she pays the water bill, and then as soon as she pays it, she texts him and she's like, yo, I need my money. Like, I don't have money either. She's like, and I just spent $140 on the water bill. I need my money. You guys, these people have not paid 1 cent in bills since they moved in. Not one. It was all on Jonathan and I, and those people liked to abuse water. They liked to abuse the AC. They would leave lights on all the time. I was like a little dog after them, you know, turning off all the lights, turning off all the fans because they just didn't care because they weren't paying the bills, right? So not once since they lived there did they pay 1 cent in bills. That was all us. They wouldn't take out the trash, you guys. It was just it was so stressful on me because my 1-year-old would pick up more after himself than the people that we lived with that were grown adults. That was so stressful. Like, I could not understand how people could not pick up after themselves. That's all I would ask. But anyways, not 1 cent did they pay. And as soon as she pays the 140, it was just her and the lady living there. And she's like, I need my money. And Jonathan's like, well, you know what? I appreciate you paying the bill. I really do. He's like, but like I just told you why I didn't pay the water bill. I don't have 1 penny to my name. Not one. He's like, my kids are hungry. He's like, so when I do get money, he's like, best believe I will pay you back. And she's like, well, I'm moving out today. Okay, cool. She moved out as we thought. Now, she didn't count on his brother going over to the house, checking up on things. And she's still living there. Not alone is she still living there, she's throwing parties there, moving people into rooms that were vacant, taking beds that his brother had left there from downstairs, taking them upstairs into vacant rooms to move her people in. Like, no. So his brother told her, you know, you said you were gonna move out, you gotta go. Like, you can't be moving people in here, you can't be having parties here, like, you know. And so that happened. You guys, the house was a disaster. It took us 2 complete days to try and get it cleaned. And then the tenants were also being a hassle, you guys, and they all knew the situation. They all knew where we were coming from, and they just didn't care. And that was the sad part, you know. I mean, her childhood friend and one of Jonathan's friends that he thought was his friend, you know, they got together, and I mean, they would talk about me all the time. And I know this because they told us once, you know, that we got into it. They told us, they're like, well, Liz is always walking around, no one feels comfortable because of her face. You guys, like I said, I'm not a homebody. I got home from the hospital with my boys. The kitchen was a mess because nobody picked up after themselves, you guys. We were not home for a week because we were stuck in the hospital with my boys sick with something that could have taken their lives, and they didn't care, you guys. And that same day that I come back, they're like, well, Liz is always upset, we don't feel comfortable. And that's when my mom was there, and she jumped in. She's like, well, first of all, she just gets back from the hospital with something serious with her boys, and you guys have the kitchen a mess. And you know, it all went down because Jonathan texted them, can you guys pick up what you guys have in the kitchen? He sent that message to everybody in the house. And you know, someone decided to pop off saying, well, I don't have anything down there, and I don't know why you guys always think that I have stuff, and blah 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 blah. Hi, Ange. So that's why stuff popped off. But I mean, like I said, we're just blessed. He has been seeing that, you know, no one was really ever his friend. They were just all opportunists. He just has one friend, and you know, the rest, he's just staying on the low. He got off social media for a while, then he got his job, then he saw who his real friends were. I mean, once people see that you start getting money again, that you're not broke AF, you know, that they can't use you for anything, you know, they go away, they go ghost on you. But as soon as they see you, you know, that you can do something for them, that you can help them with something, that they can abuse you for something, they'll be there. But you know, I mean, it did take for Jonathan to understand, because I used to tell him all the time, you know, I mean, I can read people off the bat. I can, and I'm my first impression of everybody, they don't even have to say anything. But you know, if I see you and I get a bad vibe from you, I later on see why. So I never really let anybody in. I mean, I do have, you know, people that I could say are associates, but friends, I don't let myself get that close to people, because I mean, look at Jonathan. And you know, and he did tell me, you know, when all this went down, he's like, wow, he's like, I really saw what you would say about people. It's true. He's like, you know, I thought they were my friends. He's like, and look where we are. He's like, no one, he's like, my kids were starving and people were hitting me up to, you know, give them money, but not once did anyone offer a penny to help feed my kids. And I was like, yeah, well, that's how people are, you know. And that's why, you know, he has one friend, and like I said, he watched The Boys for us yesterday, and I mean, that's more than we can say for even family sometimes. But hey, you know, we're staying positive. We're seeing the light. God has really, you know, worked through us. We are truly blessed. We are both employed. You guys, we're in the position where, you know, I have been wanting to get Isaac a little like tablet, so where he can play his games, he can start learning like the ABCs and stuff. He can watch his movies, and we're gonna get him one. You know, right now we're not out of the woods. Definitely not out of the woods. You know, his birthday's coming up. You guys, I just feel so blessed. Like, we were in it rough, and we did it. We're doing it. We both have amazing jobs right now. And it goes to show, you just have to stick through it. You just have to, you know, accept God's plan. He always has one for us. He truly does. You guys, his birthday's on the 4th, and we might not have enough money to get him any gifts by then. But you guys, Christmas, we're going to be able to spoil our little boys. And, you know, and it's the first year where Isaac's going to be able to, you know, understand that he's getting gifts. You guys, this boy, he's an amazing little boy, you guys. He gets so excited when he gets clothes, when he gets shoes. He gets more excited when he gets clothes and shoes. More excited than when he gets toys, you guys. And he's so funny, you guys. He sees clothes and shoes that he just got, and he goes and he runs to it, and he's like, woo! And I'm just so glad that I'm going to be able to, you know, say, I worked hard for this for you. I got you this. I have a sure paycheck for your food now. You guys, I'm probably breaking down now because I didn't let myself when we were, you know, going through it. Because we really did, you know. Like I've said before, my son was... for a good minute, he was living off of cup of noodles. You guys, we had a dog, and Jonathan was feeding even the dog cup of noodles. Some days, you know, Jonathan would say he wasn't hungry because we didn't have enough food for everybody. You guys, there was days where we didn't have enough food for all of us, and Jonathan wouldn't eat just to make sure that, you know, that I had food and that the boys had food. You guys, we got to the point where we were just like, we were so stressed because we didn't know if we were going to have enough formula for the baby. And we can finally say that, you know, that we're making it. There's always room to better yourself and to be better, but to have the opportunity to be somewhere where we can both really grow and where we can, you know, make careers out of where we are. We're just so blessed because, you guys, and Jonathan was getting down on himself because he had gone to a couple interviews and he just wasn't getting it. And he was even planning, like I said, to go into the army just because, you know, he was that stressed out about, you know, providing for us. And you guys, he goes to this job and he texts me and he was just so happy because he got it. And you guys, he has never actually, like, all his applications, doctor's forms, everything, I would do it for him. I'm in my parking lot of my job. Let me make sure I'm not going to be late. Oh, no, I still have time. But I would fill out everything for him. And, you know, and this one, while I was at work, he was just at home online putting in applications everywhere. And so he put in this application by himself. He got the call back. He went to what he thought was an interview, and he just got hired on the spot. And he texted me and he was just so happy, and he was like, I finally did it. He's like, and I can say I did it on my own because he filled out the application. He went to the interview, he got the job, and he's somewhere where he actually likes it, you guys. Like, he's always been, like I said, like, we've always been at jobs where, you know, they're just jobs. Like, we're not happy. We're just there because we need the paycheck. But here, you guys, both of the jobs that we're at now, we are both happy. We're excited to go to work. And, I mean, they're better paying than any other job we've ever had. So, you guys, at my job, at 6 months, you could already go up, get a pay raise. You can move up a second tier. Like, and you guys want to know how I know that people truly love their job here? Not just by what they tell me, but like almost everybody that's been here has been here 10 plus years, you know, 4 plus years. They give you so many opportunities here, you guys, like, to the point where I never ever in my wildest dreams thought that I would be able to send my son off to a good school, even if it was public, let alone a private school. You guys, I'm looking into him starting as soon as he's 3, he can start going to a Catholic private school where he'll be at the same school even until high school, same friends. You guys, the fact that I could even think and ponder the fact that I could possibly send my son to a good school like that, you guys, I'm just so blessed. And I guess it just goes to show that you just truly have to believe in God's plans. You just have to put your all into it, even when you have nothing. And every day I'm in awe. Like, this is real. I'm really here. We're really here with our boys, you know. Not rich. Far from rich. But I'm getting there. And every day I have a chance to better myself so I can better my family. And every day I'll try my best. I'm going to give it 100 to better myself, to better my family. And that's all I have to do. I mean, I just have to trust and believe in God, because He has a plan for everybody. And, you know, we might be seeing ours. And I just thank God every day because I'm here. And I'm happy to be here. Like, who can really say that they're happy to be at their job, that they're excited to go to the job? You guys, I got here an hour early to my job. I don't know. I'm just overjoyed and excited, and I just wanted to catch you guys up because it's been a while. My sister watches me on here as well from California, and she was, you know, messaging me that she was ready to see more videos. And you know, I'm still getting situated. You guys, I don't even have time to watch my own YouTubers. But, because like I said, 12 to 9, like, I just get up. Maybe I'll do a morning routine for you guys. I was thinking about this morning, because I get up. It depends who's watching my boys that day. I mean, the rest of this week, my other sister's watching them because she has vacation from her job. So, she's watching them. So they stay home with her. But what was I gonna say? Maybe I'll do a morning routine for you guys tomorrow while we're getting ready, because I get up, you know, I have to get breakfast, lunch, stuff ready. So maybe I'll do that for you guys tomorrow. If you guys do want me to do that for you guys tomorrow or in these next couple days, go ahead and comment that, and I'll do that one for you guys, because what am I gonna do if you guys don't want to watch it? But wow, I did not see myself getting emotional in this video. Maybe I don't know. Like I said, I did not let myself get emotional when we were going through it. So that's probably why, because I'm finally, you know, comprehending all of God's, you know, dues. But I have to go into work now, you guys. But yeah, that was my little catch up for you guys. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a very blessed day. I hope you guys are in the Christmas spirit. Okay, then I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But thanks. You have a blessed day too. You guys try to see the positive in everything, because that truly got me through everything that I've been through. Even with my daughter, I tried to look at the positives, and you know, that truly did help. It honestly did. But look at the positives of everything. Every negative has a positive. Thank you. Definitely. I'm gonna have a good day, you know. You guys, my supervisor asked me, he's like, are you gonna be here tomorrow? And I said, definitely. So yeah, you guys have a good day. Stay blessed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.